Now, when developing your course, you need to determine the slides that you are going to have in each one of your chapters, and how many chapters you're going to have in your project or your course. Now, as you proceed through this, you can create the slides initially. So we can see that we're in chapter 1 here, and I can add slides, and it'll continually add slides into my chapter 1. So I'm on chapter 1, chapter 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, slide 5, and so on. Now, when you want to add additional chapters, so you want to, in a sense, start to control navigation and group your slides into different subject matters or so on, what you can do is next to the Create Slides area, you have the ability of creating chapters. So when I want to create a new chapter, it'll create a new chapter. It'll call this chapter 2 over here. And then because we're looking at the all chapters function here, it's going to show us all the slides, regardless of what chapter they're in a alphanumeric ordering. So we've got 6 slides in chapter 1, and then starting with chapter 2, we've only got 1 slide. Now, if I were to continually add slides here, it would add slide 3, chapter 1, or chapter 3, slide 1, rather. And what you have here is the ability to navigate through the different chapters. So I can see that now I'm just isolated and focused on chapter 1, which only has 6 slides. And then as I go to chapter 2, it's only got 1. And if I decided to add additional chapters in or slides into chapter 2, I could do so. If I go into chapter 3 and add several slides into chapter 3, I can see that they're all there, and I can go forward doing that. Now, if I were to cycle through, and it will show me all chapters, it'll show me again the modification of how all the slides are laid out in a numeric fashion. And this is going to be highly important that you realize what you're viewing in the navigational route, because you can easily navigate across to different slides at any point, or you could just isolate a certain chapter and focus in on that certain area that you're dealing with.